Hello, so I want to talk about the default file format for images on iOS, iPhones, and iPads and such. It's this HEIC file format that Apple uses because it's better, easier compressed, so it saves you some space, I guess. But you can run into some issues with it, especially if you go to use it in other applications or share it with people who don't have Apple devices. So I want to show you how you can convert it if need be, or just set your device so that it takes JPEG images by default instead of this. So a typical workflow could be when you go to airdrop a photo to your computer, and then you go to look at that file on your computer to use it. So one thing you notice is when you come over to see the files that you had airdropped, that they are this type HEIC. You might see HEIC or HEIF, and it's a highly compressed format that allows you to have more space on your computer. But the one downside is when you go to use it with some other application, like you see here on Printify, they don't accept that file. If I went and clicked here and went into that folder that I just showed you, I have no access to these files. So that's not good. And so one thing though that I can do is I can convert these. And if you have a whole bunch of them, you can just use the Shift key and select the top and bottom, or like if you want to do the whole folder, you can just do Command A, and that gets your whole folder. And then what you're going to want to do is just right click, and you can do Open with Preview. Okay, so you go to Open with, so right click, Open with, and you'll notice you have all those files are right in here. Okay. And what you're going to do next is make sure you select all the images by doing Command A to select all, or you'll use your Shift key. Then you're going to go to File, Export Selected Images, and you can pick a folder. You can create a new folder, and this is where you'll save your converted files that have been converted to a JPEG. And then like it only takes depending on the amount of files you have, should take a couple seconds, and check the folder, and you should have a folder full of JPEGs now that you can use instead of the HEIC files. Thanks. Let me know if this works well for you.